and good morning, or maybe it's good afternoon where you are. Well, whatever time it is, I hope it's a very good one. How are you doing this morning? Thank you so much for stopping by. As you come in, please remember your thumbs up. Yes, and I hope if you've not yet subscribed, that you'll consider doing so. Today, I'm going to be focusing on uprooting the competition. Yes, weeds. When weeds compete in your garden, they're stealing everything that your plants need. So today, I'm starting out right here in this pineapple bed where you see lots of weeds. We've been getting lots of rains in the evenings. And so, when it rains, everything grows, including the weeds. So that's what we'll do today. We're getting rid of the competition. Mr. Freeze, good morning to you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for commenting. I hope you're having a good day so far. And today I'm going to be uprooting the competition, which are weeds. And the weeds steal everything in your garden that your plants need, so you must get rid of it. So that's what I'm doing today. Uprooting the competition from this pineapple bed, the weeds. And I'm going to use the weeds to turn into mulch. So it's not going to waste. Oh, and this is the tool that I'm using. And this tool grabs the weeds from the root, which is very important. Because if you leave the roots in the ground, it's only going to grow back the next day. So you have to grab it up from the roots. So I have two tools, this one and the other one over here. And they both are effective. This one also scrapes it up from the root, especially the tiny weeds that are hard to grab. This one will scrape it up from the roots as well. Thank you all for coming by. Please remember your thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, I hope today's the day you subscribe. Welcome, welcome to the Charles. You twist the plant's roots to get them out. Yes, yes, yes. I twist it, and as I twist, it pulls it up from the roots. Yeah, thank you. Welcome, for those of you just coming in, welcome. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing too. Like grass patches. Okay, isn't that for grass removal? No, it's for weeds. It's for weeds. Well, not bad here. Now for the other side. Right here. If you're just coming in, welcome. Welcome to the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. And this morning, I'm uprooting the competition. The weeds. And that's important that we weed because weeds steal everything that your plants need to survive. They steal the sun. Done? No, I'm not done. Ha! Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you the rest of the garden. Some other parts of the garden. There's other parts of the garden that I need to go and weed out, and I'm going on the other side too. So done. Oh no, not done at all. I'm done on that side over there. Oh, but this part needs to be taken care of too. See the weeds over here? Oh, you feel bad for me? No, don't feel bad for me. I love doing it. It's a form of exercise too. Yeah, when you're out here in the garden, it's really good. You get a workout too. Yeah, and just think about the results afterward. You know, when you harvest something, it's really, really fun. Yeah. See, the weeds will choke your plants if you don't get rid of them too. You don't want that. Positive side, I like your point of view. Oh yeah, it's when I don't get to do my walking, I work in the garden and I'm feeling fine. When you're working around pineapples, you must wear gloves, pair of gloves, because these, they have sharp points on them, very, very sharp. Let me see if we can show you some of it. I don't know how much you can see here. What kind of flowers I plant? Well, right now we have hibiscus and crotons, but I have a new spot here that we're going to be planting a flower bed. So you're going to see that soon. Right here, we dug up some shrubs that were there, and this is going to become a new flower bed over here. I'm going to do some roses, some daisies. Yeah, beautiful flowers. But here we in the garden, we have mostly fruits and vegetables. So right now, we're getting ready the vegetables, because those don't do well in the summertime. So we're going to be doing the Terry. Good morning to you. Ecouter, I hope I'm not messing up your name. Thank you for showing up. Thank you so much. Yes, Mr. Freeze, daisies, yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for showing up. Thank you for your thumbs up. I see you forgot your thumbs up. Double tap the screen, or just click dots on the top right of your screen and do your thumbs up there. And while you're there, just go ahead and subscribe. There's a lot on this channel. Yes, it's a motivating channel too. Just want you to dig a hole, plant something. You don't need. Let me show you another thing in the container. There's another papaya tree. Two of them. Well, one of them. The other one broke. But see, a container. All right, Mr. Freeze, you have a good day. Have a blessed day. And we have some more papayas here. As a matter of fact, I need to do some harvesting for papayas too. That's a papaya tree here. Hello, Sandra. Good morning to you. Good morning. And here's another set of papayas. These are the ones I will need to harvest, because if they stay too long on the tree, the birds will smell them. Yeah. And then when I'm finished here, I'm going to be harvesting these fruits, Ackees. Ackee needs to be harvested from here. Here is one right here. I can just pick with my hand. Right there is ready. I love it. Thank you so much, Sandra. So thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your support. Thank you for always leaving your thumbs up and a comment. I appreciate that. So if you have not yet done so, go ahead and do what Sandra does. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not yet done so, and you can leave a comment by telling me from where you're watching. That'd be good. Yes, so now I'm finished on this side, just weeded out right there on that container. Now it's this side, and I'm in a race with the sun, because the sun did not yet come up in all its glory, and I'm trying to get over here on this side done before it does. But I thank you guys for showing up. Yes, and like I said before, these weeds are not going to waste. They're going in my mulch bed, and there's a mulch bed over there in the corner, and it's going to become soil. Yep. So we don't have to buy mulch. We make our own mulch. I'm gonna take care of the container first. If you're just coming in, let me show you again the tool that I'm using. This tool grabs the weeds from the roots, and that is what you need, because if you leave the roots in the ground, you're only allowing the weeds to grow again, and you come back the next day, you have to weed again. So you try to get as much as possible from the roots. So I'm using this, and there's some roots that are so small it's hard to grab. You can scrape it up with this one, which is what I do. See? This is how it works. All the roots came up right here. I'm sure you can see what I'm doing, yeah? Yes, you can. Okay. Let me show you how the weeds can be. These weeds are called dollar weeds. Oh, they will take over your entire garden if you're not diligent. And look at the roots. So these will continue to grow and grow and grow. Where do you get your supplies from? Oh, these, I think we're on Amazon. But you can get them at your local store, like Home Depot, Lowe's. Yeah. I think I got these during the pandemic, maybe. Get you closer. That tool is better than your hands, you think? Yes, because sometimes when you grab it with your hands, the roots don't really come up. And that's the important thing. It's the roots that you need. And you grab it with your hand, you just grab the top part, it breaks off, and the roots are still there. Oh, I forgot to show you the top of the tool. And once I get the roots, I just push down here and it pushes off the roots from the other end. See how long this one is? It was dug real deep. Ikuta, you're exactly right. I like the tool, but I like my hands. Okay, all right. Yeah, you can use your hands too. Look how long this. You see this one? It was way deep down, and it's very long. And that's the thing about weeds. They will do that and choke your plants. So you need to get rid of them. They choke your plants. They block out the sunlight. They steal the minerals, the vitamins, everything that your plant needs. They are competing for the same thing. So that's one of the downside of gardening, but I don't look at it as a downside because I'm using these same weeds over there in my mulch bed. Plus I'm getting my exercise. finish on this side. So I'm finished on this side. So what I'm going to do while I'm over here, I'm going to empty the... What about the one with the 3 wheels? Oh, you mean 3 wheels? You mean the 3 prongs? You're talking about this? And that's what I have. That's what grabs it from the roots. So I'm going to pour the weeds that I just harvested is, yeah, that's what I did. And I'm going to put it over there in the mulch bed. Before I go ahead and weed on the other side, I'm going to go harvest those. Since I'm over here, I'll just do the harvesting over here now and then go over there. Let me start with the papayas. The spike wheels. Spike wheels? Are you talking about the one I have here? The 3 spokes? I don't know about the spike wheels, if it's something else you're talking about, but this one I have is very effective for removing them from the roots. All right, let me get my container. There's one. Three. This one is huge. So the rest of them, I think I'm going to do one more and the rest I'll leave for another time. There's always something to be done in the garden. And as I'm standing here, I realize I need to prune this tree. See those yellow leaves? Sebastian, good morning, or maybe it's good afternoon where you are. Thank you for showing up this morning. Hola. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your thumbs up. For those of you who have not yet done so, go ahead. Now, those yellow leaves need to go. Why? If I leave them there, because as you can see, they're dying. And at this point, you need to remove them because you want the energy, the plant to put all its energy in the rest of the plant, in the rest of the plants, the good green ones. There's another one right here on this plant. So And see another, oh, there's some more up here. I'm gonna put this also over there in that mulch bed. There's two more down there. Some of these may be too high right now. Yeah, so that's it. Maddie Nori, thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you in advance for your thumbs up. So I'm going to be harvesting now from the Ackee tree. This is a fruit. It's the national fruit of the country of Jamaica. It also makes the country's national dish, ackee and saltfish. Let me go empty my container here. So let me show you what it looks like. For those of you who don't know, this is what it looks like. It comes in a pod, and most times there are 3 fruits in the pod. This one of them, oh, this one only has 2. Take it out like this. That's the seeds. Yeah. And what I'm going to do with this is just throw it back at the base of the tree. It becomes compost. And this tree, I think this is either harvest number 13 or 14. That's how many times we have harvested from this tree. It's been very fruitful. I'm gonna put you down so that you don't fall. Right. Okay, let's move on this side. You see, if it stays too long, once they're ripe, once they're open and ready, you need to pick them, because if they stay too long on the tree, they will rot, and ants and weevil will start eating them. I think I got all for right now. So I need to get on the other side of the garden and do some more weeding over there. It got leaves in my hair. A leaf. Okay. All right, so let's get to the other side. Oh, let me start in this small herb bed. This is going to be my where I plant the herbs. Let me show you. See too good from here. Yeah, this little bed right here. You hear the love of the birds? Now this is a bed that we're getting ready to plant brassicas. Good morning, Martin family. Good morning. How are you this morning? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so this bed, I'm going to be planting our brassicas now because it's time for that. The fall season. Brassicas include broccoli, spinach, callaloo, cabbage, kale, all of those type of greens. Cauliflower too. Yeah. So this bed is very rich. It has the raised bed soil. It has chicken manure. It has kitchen scraps buried in there, and some of them are growing right now. So what you're looking at is not just all weeds. There are things that are growing in there. Yeah. This is an Ackee seedling, the Ackee that I just picked. That fruit I just picked, that's one of the seedlings that's growing in that bed. So I'm going to weed out on the other side. Those look like, could be papaya seeds. Yes, it is. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to leave those right now. And we're going to harvest those papaya seeds so we can plant them in the garden. But there's more up here. Right here in this, another pineapple bed right here. I need to do some weeding. And then we have the okra bed up there. It's not bad. And this bed right here is also one of those that we've prepared. There, we've also planted some tomatoes already on callaloo. And this is the kitchen scraps that's growing in it. But let me get rid of these weeds right here. I have to bring you down some. Thank you if you're just coming in. Welcome to the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. Today, I'm uprooting the competition, the weeds. They're competing for everything that the plants need. Can't have that. So I'm rooting up the weeds, and then I'm going to put the weeds in my mulch bed where it becomes soil. So that's what the container here is for, to put it in the mulch. Remember, if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so. And leave your thumbs up too. If you're just coming by, welcome to the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your thumbs up. And I know you're going to subscribe, so go ahead and do that. I wish for you a very blessed day. Some of you are probably well into your day. It's morning here. It's only a little bit after 8 a.m. So I know that some of you are well into your afternoon. I hope it's been a blessed one for you. Right here looks like some kind of squash. So we're leaving it right there. Not sure what it is, but it's something that came from the kitchen because we buried some kitchen scraps in there. So I think it's something, looks like a type of squash. That's something in a vine. So all of this right here. This is a mango seed that's growing in there. Okay, I need to do this bed right here. That's another pineapple bed. Check out this beautiful flower on the okra. That yellow flower right there. When you see that, it means more okras are coming up. Yeah. So I'm gonna work in this bed. If you're just coming by, welcome to the Charles for Lauderdale Garden. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing too. Here's another bed right here that we're preparing for the fall crops. Right, I'm going to check the guava tree to see if there's anything there to be harvested. Let me get my gloves off. Right, come along with me. I see small ones. Oh, look at the beautiful blossom. That's what it looks like when it's blossoming. And this flower only lasts for 24 hours. So later this evening, it'll be all gone. It just rotten and falls off. There's some more fruits, but not to be harvested. Let's see. I think I see something on the other side. Let me go over there. Take it with me. I hope you're not buffering. Look at this. Look at that. That's one. Is there another one right here? Yeah, there you go. It comes off really easily from the vine. That's how you know it's ready. Because if it falls, that means it's already ripened and the critters will start eating them. I think we're getting towards the end of the crops. No, not really. There's a lot on it, but these are not as big as the ones before these. I think yeah, they're not so big. But it's okay. Still edible. And here we have our sapodilla, also known as nesberries. I don't think this one is ready. No. But these are very sugary, very sweet. Oh, here's another big one. This one is round. Let me check this. Oh, it's big. It's not ready. No. And we have one fruit on the sugar apple tree. You're probably going to be buffering from here if I go any closer, but I can't go any closer to show you. And where is it? I don't see the fruit. Oh, here it is right here. I don't know if you can see that. But let me take you back before you start buffering. But ladies and gentlemen, I think this is where, you see, the sun is out now. It's out in all its glory. And I think this is where I'm going to end the live. This is what I harvested this morning. But I want to thank you so much for coming by today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your subscription. Those of you who have subscribed, I thank you so much. And for those of you who are always faithful with your support, I do appreciate it. Please remember to give a thumbs up now. If you didn't do it yet, it's not too late. Go ahead and give a thumbs up. But it's the birds saying yes, go ahead. I don't think you can see the bird up there. No. But I thank you again. And hope you come back again. See us. Come back and see what's going on. There's always something happening in the Charles Fort Lauderdale garden. What I'm going to do, I'm going to clean up and I'm just going to leave you right here. You may see the birds. The birds will come by if nobody's standing out here. But that's the bird feed right there. That's where they come to get their food. And I'm going to leave you right here while I clean up. But I pray that you'll have a very blessed day, a productive one. Jimmy Martin, you ever considered in-ground aquaponic lines for water conservation and faster crop generation, man? No, not right now. When I start making money on YouTube, maybe, yeah, that would be good. It would it would save me water. But yeah, if everybody starts to watch, when I start getting views, then that is definitely possible. That would be a good thing to do. Hydroponics line, yeah. Thank you. But in the meantime, this is what I do. I use these, see those bottles right here? They're for a purpose. That's what we use. We make our own little drip system in these beds, and it keeps the bed hydrated. In the meantime, yeah. But yeah, so go ahead, guys. Go ahead and watch the videos. Watch the videos. Leave a comment. And I do appreciate you. Air liquefaction module, ultrasonic water vapor generation, HHO generation with electricity generation with water waste, use for plants, valuable information. I'm sure it is. Yes, it is. Can you hear the birds? Yeah. So I'm going to get rid of the weeds in the mulch bed so we can get some proper soil, some good soil from it. While I do that, I'll leave you here to watch the birds as they come by. Get my tools. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you again. See, the birds came by, now they're gone. So have yourself a wonderful day, a blessed day, a productive one. And I'll see you next time right here in the Charles Fort Lauderdale garden. Be kind to yourself and to others.